Drop it like it's hot.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I haven't made a video in a while, like about a month, and I do apologize for that, but I guess I've just been more busy these last few weeks. I've still been playing Vanguard. I go to my locals every week, and it's been a lot of fun. I have an OTT deck these days I've been playing with, and it's been a lot of fun to play with. I know that's probably the strongest deck out right now, so I might actually show you guys a deck profile on that deck of mine, but there's so many OTT profiles out there already. It's been like a month since it's been out, and everyone plays OTT, so it wouldn't be that exciting, but I can still maybe do that. But anyways, today's video is going to be about the Destructive Roar sneak preview event that I went to. So as we know, Destructive Roar, this pack's already open, sorry. But Destructive Roar comes out in a week, or comes out the end of this week. So that's pretty exciting. I think it's going to be good to have a couple more decks thrown into the mix, because right now we're only using 4. But yeah, so I went to the preview 2 days ago on Friday. It was a lot of fun. I don't know how your guys' stores do it, but at my store it's a 4-pack opening for the preview, and it's also a draft. So basically we all get 4 packs to open, but you take the trigger out of the pack, and you take 1 card that you want, so any card you want, but probably the highest rarity, and then you pass the rest to your group of 4 people, and then from then on you take 1 and pass, 1 and pass, 1 and pass. So you end the draft with 28 cards, which is exactly 4 packs worth. However, it's kind of custom to what you want. So it turns out to be a fun way to open the packs, and then you play with the decks you've just made. So you want to try to get a couple grade 1, 0, 2, 3. You want to try to balance it out because you're about to play with them right after. So I had a lot of fun. I opened 4 packs. I got some cool cards. I'm going to show you what I got. And I ended up winning the first round. So I got an additional pack. I lost the next round, but I got an additional pack for winning. So I ended up getting 5 packs, which was really fun. I've never won a pack before or anything like that. So it was really cool. So yeah, let's hop right into the video. I'm going to show you guys what I got for the new cards of Destructive Roar. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, you guys, so like I mentioned, I did end up getting 5 packs total at the event. It was a lot of fun. The clans that they have in these packs are the dinos, the football players, and the bugs. So, of course, if you're interested in those, definitely try to get a booster box or get some packs of this set, because that's what it's all about. Starting off, I only have 1 Mega Colony card to show you guys. I got Machining Worker Ant, which is the starter. I think it looks really cool, and of course you get to draw a card when you ride upon it. So I think I mentioned this, but I did get a couple other Mega Colony cards, but I ended up giving them away to my friend because he decided he wanted to play the bugs the day of the event. So yeah, I ended up giving them away, but I'll go ahead and insert some photos. I believe I got the grade 3 and the grade 2 that stop your opponent's rear guards from standing up, and then I think I got like some grade 1s, a generic one, but yeah, insert some photos here. Alright, moving on, let's go into the Spike Brothers. I'm going to go ahead and start with the promo card that you get, which is actually Fierce Leader Zachary at grade 2. So you do get a double rare for the promo as usual. And this one has an on-call effect when you place him, and it lets you call another unit from the top of your deck. So that's always going to be really great for Spike Brothers because they have a ton of on-call and on-place effects. So he's just going to fit right into that. Let's go to the grade 0s. Alright, so first off I did get the starter, which is Mecha Trainer. So I believe this card wasn't the starting Vanguard back in the day, but they turned it into the starting Vanguard now. And of course you get to draw a card. I got a couple of triggers. I have Cheer Girl Tiara, which is the heal trigger for Spike Brothers. And Silence Joker, which is the critical trigger for them, one of them. And then I did get the generic draw trigger, which is Cheerful Links. And you'll probably be replacing this with the Perfect Guard draw trigger eventually if you want to play Spikes. And I believe that's another Cheer Girl. I forget the name though. But now move on to the grade 1s. We have White Tight End, which is the infamous Polar Bear. And yeah, he can actually become an 18k attacker on his own if you have a bunch of rear guards. So really helpful, and I used him a lot during my games the other night. I did get Funky Bazooka as well, and this card kind of works similar to something like Marin, Little Sage Marin in the Royal Paladins, where when you place something in the same column as this guy, he's going to get 5k for the turn. And because Spike Brothers is switching out their field like continuously, like almost every single turn, they get a new field. This is going to activate all the time, so he's a pretty good grade 1 to have. I did get their grade 1 Perfect Guard, which is a rare. It's Cheer Girl Jamie, so another one of the cheerleaders. This is your Sentinel. Alright, this is another rare I got, which is Commander Gary Gannon. And this card actually, when it boosts something and it hits a Vanguard, you can draw 2 and put 1 back on the deck. So really great drawing power, and it also puts some pressure on your opponent so they maybe want to block this attack. But yeah, that's a good grade 1 to have. I did get 2 Wonderboys. So as we all know, Wonderboy is definitely a classic unit. He's probably one of my favorite ones they have for this clan. He has an on-place effect where you put a card from the drop zone back into your deck. So probably ideally you want to add a trigger back to your deck. And then also at the end of every turn, or at the start of every turn, sorry, he's going to switch out with another Wonderboy. So because I got 2 of them, I was actually able to use that during my game. Even though we were only playing with small 28 card decks, I was able to use Wonderboy. And it was actually really helpful that he could recycle some cards, because decking out happens really fast when you only have 28 cards. Moving on to grade 2s, this is Bombing Tailback. He is the grade 2 that's a 10k power and a 10k interceptor, similar to Galatine for the Royal Paladins. Yeah, pretty generic card. I think a lot of clans have the 10k grade 2. Here is High Speed Brockie, another grade 2. He gets 10k when he's placed. Like I said, a lot of on-place effects for spikes, of course, as we all know. And then also at the start of your turn, he's going to switch out with another one. So as long as you have more of these in your deck, it's going to keep getting a power boost each turn. He also is a rare, just in case you didn't know. Alright, moving on to my last grade 2, I did get Treasured Black Panther, another rare. You can Soul Blast when he attacks, and he's going to get either 5k or 15k. So he can become a really big attacker. The only thing is that you're going to have to put him into the soul after you boost him with 15k. But yeah, he's really cool, and he's a rare. I think he'll definitely find some play in the Spike Brothers. The last one I got is a grade 3. I did get a double rare for the Spike Brothers, and this is Unite Attacker, or Unit Attacker, I'm not quite sure. Really scary artwork. He does have Imaginary Gift 4, so I think he'll definitely find some play in the Spike Brothers. I think he's going to be similar to Victorious Deer in terms of maybe not having 4 of him, but having a couple of him to get this effect off once in a while. So you're able to Soul Blast an amount of 7 cards, and then you're basically able to call an entire new field, and your front row gets a boost. So a really big finisher, and considering there's a lot of on-call effects, when you call an entirely new field from your deck, that can chain off a lot of abilities for the Spike Brothers. So here we go, I got that one grade 3. Alright, moving on to Tachikaze. I got a lot of grade 0s for them. Starting off with the starting Vanguard, I did get 2 of them. So their starting Vanguard is Dragon Egg. And of course you draw a card when you write upon him. He's really cute. I got 2 of those guys. I did get 1 of the stand triggers, and that is Pack Dragon Tiny Rex. He looks really cool. Got 1 of those. I got 2 of the generic draw triggers. This is Cannonfire Dragon Sledge Oncleo. He looks pretty cool. He probably will be replaced with the Perfect Guard draw trigger, which I believe is something called Artbird, I think, for the Tachikaze. Here are 2 critical triggers of Black Cannon Tiger. Got 2 of those. He looks pretty cool. And then I got another trigger, which is Savage Aggressor. So this is the other critical trigger. I'm just missing one of the other front triggers to have all of them. But oh, and a heal trigger. I believe I might have given that away by accident. Anyways, onto the grade 1s. This is Ateric. He is the 9k vanilla, and he has no shield. So I think about every clan has one of those. He looks pretty cool. He's just a common, but he has that nice 9k. Here we have Winged Dragon Skytaro. This is a rare, and when he's retired during your turn, you can counterblast to put him right back into your hands. So this is helpful because, as we know, Tachikaze retires their own units for cost, similar to the Shadow Paladins. So he's going to come in handy there. Got 1 of those. I did get 1 of their Perfect Guard grade 1. So this is a rare, and his name is Stronghold Dragon Robustops. Pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. And then moving on to grade 2s, I only got 1, but I did get 3 copies. I did not plan that. It just kind of happened naturally. But this is Savage Raider, and he's actually able to add an equip gauge to your field when you place him, and then he's also able to move them around when he attacks a Vanguard. So he's going to be a key component for the new mechanic of Tailback Z, which is the equip gauges. So he's able to do that able to utilize those pretty nicely. And yeah, I got 3 of those guys. Now for the grade 3s, I got 2 of them. The first one is Heavy Artillery Dragon Stego. I got 2 of these guys. They actually have a cool effect where they can counterblast and retire a rear guard, and then all other Heavy Artillery Dragon Stegos and Sharp Blade Dragon Refill Stego get a 10k for the turn. So if you have this card and your Sharp Blade Dragon in the deck, they can boost each other up because both of them have each other in their abilities. So they work together to get 10k, and that's pretty cool. The last grade 3 I got, which is definitely the best card I got for the night, and the one of significant value compared to the rest. I did pull the VR for Tailback Z, which is the Ravenous Dragon Gigarex, and this guy has a sweet artwork and of course that nice foil. I'm really glad I got him. It was really exciting. But yeah, his first ability is really cool. When he attacks, you get a gauge for each of your rear guards, and he's gonna get 5k for each of them. So if you have a field of five rear guards, or even 7 rear guards or something, because you have some Excel units out, he gets a huge boost on his own, which is just crazy. The downside, of course, is that you're equip gauging a bunch of cards, and then tie that in with his twin drive, you are using like a 1/5 of your deck almost every attack. So it can be really dangerous for decking out, but really powerful at the same time. And then his other ability is really cool. He's able to discard 5 equip gauges, which, as I mentioned, is a new mechanic for these guys. And you're able to get a boost for your front row, and your opponent takes a damage, unless he's at 5. So you can't finish him off with it, but you get to damage your opponent without attacking, which is, I believe, this is the first card in Standard that we've seen that can do that. So it's really, really cool. Overall, he's an awesome card, and he definitely makes me want to play the dinosaurs and possibly build a deck for them. So I'm glad I got it. Pretty cool. Alright, you guys, that concludes this video. This is my VR I got, which is just awesome. I'm really glad I got him. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. I know it's a simple video with just a couple of packs, but I'm the type of person that I really appreciate any and all cards that I'm able to get, so I just want to show them off to you guys. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it, subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos. I think I'm going to make an OTT deck profile, maybe. I think I want to review this set coming out, and even the set coming out at the end of August with the Aqua Force and Grand Blue. I'm going to try to review those cards coming out, give my opinions on them. Please subscribe if you're new. It would mean so much to me. I love playing this game. I'm brand new to it, but it's been so much fun, and I'm just excited to continue with the game, continue getting better. It's been a blast so far. If you want me to buy a booster box for this extra booster of Destructive Roar, let me know down in the comments, because I'm on the edge. I think I want to buy maybe 1 booster box because it's just so fun opening cards. And like I said, I might want to build Tailback Z, but let me know down in the description if you want me to buy a booster box or not, and then I'll definitely open that for the channel if I do. But other than that, I think that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you're excited for these new clans, and let me know if you got anything cool in the comments. But yeah, see you guys around. Peace.